Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien, and Baba, here on Saturday, January 4th. Cloudy, damp day in Georgia. The rain's supposed to stop today by noon, so they say here. Well, it's been a little flooding around here in the Atlanta area. But today I want to do a commentary on the DNC and trying to oust Tulsi Gabbard. The DNC has already their candidate that they want, and that's Joe Biden. All these other candidates like Buttigieg and Yang, which are going out, and Warren, they're just there for show. You notice that over the weekend, Mr. Castro and Miss Williamson kind of bowed out there a bit, huh? Well, Miss Williamson was never in it, really. She had some supporters, but she never used the media that she has. And this is why I'm talking to you Tulsi supporters here. You got YouTube, you got email, and you got these other social media outlets. I don't know about Facebook, but you know that you guys can talk to each other on, and you can offset the money problems. And this is the problem here. Those guys are raising money and wasting money. You notice that Julian Castro, he's suspending his campaign. He can still raise money. Marianne Williamson is still there. She just laid off her staff, so she can still raise money. But what I'm saying here is, what's the idea of raising money? Money doesn't do any good. You got to raise where people's opinions and votes count, not buy them. And this is why I like you Tulsi supporters here. Because you're supporting Tulsi Gabbard because of the way she is. Not what she can do for you, but the way she is. Because anybody can promise you the sun, and most politicians have over the centuries promised you everything under the sun. They get out there and then they forget about you till 4 years later. Tulsi Gabbard seems to be a different animal here. And this is what I'm saying. This is the first candidate where you can actually use grassroots and really give these two parties fits, especially the DNC. The DNC is so messed up, it's not even funny. The RNC is so hooked on Trump, you know, hey, they're smoking LSD over there. But the DNC, whew, come on, Americans, help me change the timeline. Get a candidate like Tulsi Gabbard up there and make Trump's life miserable in November, will you? Because you're going to have a rough 2020. I told you before, and it started out rough in the first 4 days, huh? Because, you know, Iran's going to not take to sitting down what Trump's doing to them. And then you got North Korea, which is going to look at Iran and say, hey, if you can do that, I can do that too. And China's still going to stick it to him. Russia will be playing the Middle East for all it's worth. So, you see, the impeachment, that's going to have to go in the background. And that's what Trump is counting on. That all this mess that he's creating out there makes the impeachment go away. Which it may have to. But the DNC is so determined to eliminate Tulsi Gabbard that it's unbelievable what they're doing. Look at what they're doing to Cory Booker. He's on his way out too, because they want Joe Biden. Really, that's who they want. That's it. The polls show that he can beat Trump. Well, didn't the polls show Hillary Clinton could beat Trump 4 years ago, guys? And I remember the CNN, they didn't want to admit that Trump won. And wasn't Joy Behar saying, get your abortions now? Remember that? So come on, Tulsi supporters. This is your favorite alien and Bubba saying, let's get on the ball here and show the DNC we mean business. Thanks.